Hello, I'm here today to talk to you about an add-on for Google Forms called Choice Eliminator. Now I'm going to assume today that you've already made a form before, so I'm not going to go into how to create a form and how to add questions and things like that. I'm just going to go into how to use the add-on Choice Eliminator to make your form more powerful. What Choice Eliminator does is it takes a list of possible questions and it eliminates the one that somebody else chooses, so no one else can choose that question. So this would be great for signing up for a situation like where everybody's going to bring something, like for a potluck, or if you're signing up for time slots, so that only one person can choose that time slot. So it's a great tool for certain situations. So what I've done here to start is I've created a form, a Google form. I've titled it and added my questions to it. And this one's going to have to do with signing up for conference times. And so you can see the conference times that I have available are listed, including none of these. So all of my choices are ready and available to go. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to add-ons. And if you don't have Choice Eliminator already put into your Google Drive, then you're going to go to Get Add-ons. When this pops up, you're going to just type in Choice Eliminator, and you may already see it right here on the bottom. And then you're just going to click Free, because everybody loves free, and that will add Choice Eliminator to your Google Forms. Okay, so now we're in the form. Here's the name, here's the conference times, everything's set up. So I'm going to go to Add-ons, and I'm going to go to Choice Eliminator, and I'm going to click Start. What will happen is over on the right-hand side, a window will pop up. And in that window is going to be listed every question that is available to be used as a Choice Eliminator type question. It will eliminate choices from multiple choice, a list, or checkbox. So it's going to list for you every question that's on your form that is one of these three types. I only have one on this particular one, and that's the conference time. So I'm going to click on that question, and then I'm going to tell it to eliminate choices, which is this checkbox right here. Once I click the checkbox, you'll notice immediately that a new menu has popped up. Now, the new edition of Choice Eliminator, what it's added is the availability of being able to choose how many times something is chosen before it gets eliminated. So, which is a nice feature to have. Let me show you what I mean. So I clicked on Choice Options, and then we wait for it to load. And then what you'll see is all of the possible choices, and next to each one is a count. And so I can say, well, you can choose this one 3 times before it's eliminated, or this one 5 times before it's eliminated, or however you want to do. All of these, since they're time slots, I only want one person to sign up, except for the last one. None of these, notice I changed it to 1,000 because I want that one to basically show up all the time. I always want that one to be available. So I made it 1,000 chances because I don't think 1,000 people are going to fill out this form. And then I click Save, and that saves that information. Then notice nowhere in here does it say save. It just does it automatically, so don't freak out if you don't see a save or something like that. Go ahead and close the window. And now what you can see when you view the live form, here's the form. I can put in my name, and then I'm going to pick the 7 o'clock slot because that's the time that works best for me. I'm going to click Submit. And now when I look at that form again, let me refresh it. And it's still there. There it goes. Notice it just went away. I was just not patient enough for it. And so now you'll see that that choice is gone. And so when I look at the live form, 7 o'clock is no longer an available time for somebody to sign up. But when I go into and I want to say none of these times work, if I click none of these and hit Submit, and then when I look at the form again, none of these is still there because I said that it could be chosen 1,000 times. But now I'm going to go to I'm going to say I want the 4 o'clock slot. So I'm taking the 4 o'clock slot, I hit Submit, I wait patiently to make sure that it's all loaded up and ready to go. And then when I look at that form again, notice now the 4 o'clock slot is gone. So nobody can choose that 4 o'clock slot. And when I look at my spreadsheet, here I can see the times that everybody has signed up. None of these, none of these. This one, because I didn't wait long enough, it showed up twice. So I'd have to check with those parents and reorganize that one if something like that happened again. So if you have any questions about Choice Eliminator, there are lots of other YouTube videos that you can check out as well. And thanks for listening.